Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Please subscribe, share, and like. We have Volkswagen CC 2009 or 10, I believe the 11 the same. We have a check engine light on. We change. It said the camshaft sensor was no good. Okay, let me close this. Let me go to diagnose. I'm gonna go by VIN number auto detect. I was using Odis, which is very slow on regular diagnosis. Let me try to use this machine here to see what's going on exactly in the whole car. This is the car. I will say okay. Passat CC. I believe this is a car. Two point oh. This is a car. I would say yes. Maybe I choose wrong information, but let me go to diagnose. Control unit, engine. I want to see if that code available. Trouble code. Cylinder number was misfire 3, misfire 4, 5, camshaft, position sensor, circuit range, ABS brake module. Those are the code. We changed the camshaft already. I'm gonna clear all this code to see if that's the cause of misfire. Also, I will go back to ABS. Does that mean brakes? Trouble code. Left rear ABS wheel speed sensor, right rear ABS sensor, steering angle sensor no or incorrect basic setting. This is why the ABS light and all these things are on, because of these sensors. You can go back and you can go to live data. This one is different. It's go by channel, which is kind of little different. This is a different one. Speed sensor left rear. You see, 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. Those are the speed sensors that if you want to check, like before, it will show you which one is not working. I always use this system. Let me go front a little bit to see how I will be able to record some. You see? See, this is not working. I just go slowly. You see? This is just by moving slowly. Let me go front. You see, some of them, they don't work. Also, I want to go back for airbag. Let me take the ignition off. ignition on. Oh, I went to a wrong place. Go back, airbag, trouble code on the airbag, function restriction of seat occupied recognition. Seat occupied restriction, function restriction. So what you need to do, maybe it have some kind of work to do. Let me see what you say when you go to search. There's a video here. You say that Volkswagen occupied recognition sensor MAT resistance too high. But that one is a little bit different. Okay, he say airbag fall for seat occupied recognition sensor. Okay. Front restriction of seat occupied recognition. Okay. I don't know what that means, but there is something wrong there too. I want to see what is functional guided functions. It have a couple of basic setting. I'm not sure, I don't want to go for it, but it say basic setting, seat occupied recognition, null balance seat occupied recognition. Maybe it have function to be done. I'm just gonna go back. Okay. For the engine, we already changed the sensor. For the ABS system, need to be fixed. And we're gonna wait and see if there is anything come back. We change the camshaft sensor. We put a new one. All this work, they have their own Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsche, and all those cars. The way they approach their functionality is quite little bit different than other cars. It go by channels, and for example, if you need to program something, you have to put numbers. Computer know those numbers, and it will go based on the number you put it. For example, if I come here, steering angle sensor steering angle sensor is not there. Let me go to brake, for example. If you want to do adaptation or any basic setting, it will input channel numbers. You know, like you're gonna put some numbers from 0 to 225. It will come a channel that you want to do. Okay. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, enter. If it's there, it will bring you some functions. Request out of range. So you have to know exactly what you need to do and what you need to put. Documented adaptation. You see here, overboost, trailer stabilization, brake disc wiper, vacuum level, hydraulic brake booster. There is a lot of function. If you have a car like this and you need to study or you need to know, just spend some time and go through all those functions one by one till you get it. And here is only for diagnosis. This tools is Max 608. What I like about it is I have two functions that it will help you a lot. For example, the car is running, you go back here, you can click on decline this, go click on emo, accept, VIN, and also you can go through. You will be able to program this. Okay, you can be able to program the key, add a key. You see here, I have it. It may ask you, he cannot recognize the car, so maybe you have to go to expert mode, and then expert mode will analyze and you have to connect this tool to the internet to have the job done correctly. Those are ideas and approach of how you can work on those cars. I just changed the front camshaft sensor, and I say, you know what, let me log in with this tool to work on it and understand it. But Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, those cars, their way of dealing with is totally different. There is a CDS, VCDS or VCDS, also one of the aftermarket tools, which it have almost all the functionality of diagnosis, programming, code, diagnosis, coding, and adaptation, and basic settings, and all this function. It has it a lot. If you have time, you can have that one and work with it. All this need to take us into the internet and check the connection network, update always. Also, when you work on this car, try to update. This is an idea. How does it work? Maybe the network is down. I'm gonna check with them in a few, because before yesterday it is not working. But this is the idea how you approach Volkswagen out. If you understand how this one works, it's so beautiful, it's so good, and it's so nice. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.